Hey guys, I'm Erik Peterson and I'm a men's dating and relationship coach for skillofattraction.com. And today's attraction tips video is called Ending Things on a High Note. Now, one of the ways men push women away begin almost immediately in the dating process. You have a high attraction for a girl, you have a great connection with her, she's beautiful, she's fun, and you're just overall really into her. And it's obvious she feels the same way. So when you're spending time with her and having a great time, whether in person or over the phone, you just don't want the interaction to end. Naturally, you want to keep it going as long as possible because it's so much fun and she's such a great girl. I mean, who wants to end a good time, right? So, you just want to spend as much time with her as possible. I get it. You're under that love spell and you just can't get enough of each other. The thing is, while it's not such a problem in the very beginning, the more that you continue to draw out your time together, combined with spending every day or night that you could get together, she's eventually going to get to the point where it's just too much. At first, she most likely will not say anything about it. She's going to be going along with it because obviously she's having a good time with you too. But then you will notice that she begins to be not so available anymore and she begins to pull away altogether. And men are left thinking, what the hell? We were having so much fun together. Why does she not want to hang out as much anymore? The reason why she's pulling away is because it's a bit too much. She's beginning to become a bit overly familiar with you, and whether or not you realize it, you're actually communicating to her that not only does she have you, but she could have you whenever she wants. Women like a little challenge and mystery in a man with whom she's fallen for. However, there's nothing challenging or mysterious about spending all your time with her. So in this attraction tips video, I'm going to be discussing a little showbiz trick that will boost her excitement and anticipation in spending time with you, ultimately raising her attraction for you to the point where she just can't get enough of you. But if you guys need my personal help and you're interested in some private coaching, please head over to my website at skillofattraction.com, click on the coaching tab, and there you'll see I have several options for you to choose from. I offer emergency email coaching that includes a response from me on weekends and holidays, and I also offer bi-weekly and monthly email coaching where I will work with you throughout that time period. Additionally, I offer phone coaching for my U.S. clients. Now, if you're outside the U.S., I will have a phone or Skype coaching option sometime in the future, but for right now, email coaching is the way to go. And I will post the link to both my contact page and my coaching page in the description down below. Now, this is most important when the courtship is just getting off the ground and throughout the dating stage. However, you will also find this helpful in your long-term relationships as well. The idea here is to pace yourself. You may remember me saying in other videos that you always want to go at the woman's pace. However, sometimes she's super into you and she wants to just consume you and as much of your time as she possibly can. And many men will contact me saying that they were going at her pace, but the relationship was just going lightning quick, and then she eventually told him that things were moving too fast. And men are left confused because they were going at her pace. What's the problem? But since you, the man, is the leader of the relationship, the responsibility of the pace actually falls on your shoulders. Yes, you do want to go at her pace, but it's important that you understand if you have an option to go faster or to go slower with a woman, you always want to choose to go slower. One great way to do this is to implement an old showbiz trick of ending the interaction early and on the high note, leaving her wanting more. Think of cliffhangers on TV shows or even movies where you know there's going to be a sequel or a part 2 to it. Just when it's getting really good and exciting, bam, it ends and you're left going, damn. But now you can't wait to see what happens next. You're thinking about it. You're anticipating when you can finally get that relief that your mind, or in the case of sexual tension, your body, that gratification it craves and desires. I mean, psychologically speaking, our minds need to have those loose ends tied up, or it just drives us crazy. We can't stop thinking about it, and we often do whatever we can in order to tie up those loose ends and get the answers we crave. And the more a woman is thinking about you and wondering about you and anticipating when she could finally see you again and touch you again or be touched by you again, the more her attraction for you is rising. Plus, the way a woman is feeling at the end of your interaction, like let's say at the end of a date, will remain until she sees or talks to you again. I mean, she's going to remember more about how the date ended rather than how the date began. So, I mean, if you end the interaction where it's awkward or on bad terms, that's how she will be feeling about you until she interacts with you again. But she's not going to be rushing to do that again because she doesn't feel all that great about it. On the other hand, if the interaction ends on a high note, just full of love and excitement and fun, she's going to be daydreaming about you, thinking about you, falling deeper in love with you. So it doesn't matter if it's a date or if it's just talking or texting on the phone. Ending the interaction early and on a high note is going to leave her wanting more of you. Now, of course, you can't do this all the time, and you don't want to, I mean, obviously you don't want to get up in the middle of a dinner just because it's going well. You know, just throw your napkin down and be like, okay, that's it for me, I'm out of here. Catch you on the flip side. No, you can't do that. So you have to use your judgment here. But you can try it out and see how it goes. So let's say the next time you're texting or talking on the phone, when the conversation is fun and exciting and you're obviously both enjoying the flow, just simply tell her that, hey, look, it was great talking to you, but you have some things, or I have some things that I need to take care of, and I'll talk to you soon. And then you just get off the phone. Or perhaps one night when you're on a date with a girl who you've been dating for a bit already and whom you've already had sex with multiple times, and you're having a great time, she invites you back to her place, just this one time, tell her something similar to, you know what, I'd really love to, trust me, I do not want this date to end, but I really have to get back. How about I'll get in touch tomorrow and we'll make plans to see each other again soon. Then just give her a deep kiss and be on your way. See, it's not about being so aloof that she thinks that you don't care, but it's about resisting her a bit. And this communicates to her your strength and your power. So test it out a bit. But as I said, you don't want to overdo this, or she's going to feel that you're playing games or that you're just not that interested. And even worse, perhaps she'll begin doing the same thing to you. You just want to do this once in a while, just to reestablish frame. She may hate it in the moment, but she will love you for it long term. And as I mentioned before, it's better that she be a little frustrated that she can't have you when she wants you than for you to always be there. This way it gives her a sense of having to work for you a bit without you really having to do anything besides just being strong. Sometimes that's easier said than done, I understand that, but just try it out and see how it goes for you. So if you have found this video helpful, or any of my videos helpful, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up and for you to share it with any of your friends and family. And I'd also really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button down below and tick that little bell symbol next to it so you get real-time notifications of when I upload new videos. And in the description down below, not only will I have a link to both my contact page and my coaching page, oh, and I will also have a link to Facebook. So if you guys are on Facebook, I really recommend that you like my page so you get updates as I post a bunch of great articles and quotes and videos that are going to help you further understand all of this. And it's not just my stuff either. I mean, I post other people's stuff too. So you might want to check it out. But also in the description down below, I will have a link to PayPal if you deem this video worthy of a donation. So that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.